This is one of the most famous dinosaurs of all time. It's also one of the most misunderstood. So today, we're going to set the record straight on the untold truth of the Velociraptor. Hi, it's me, and this is my channel. Now, you might be asking, why does this show need an intro? Because what I'm about to tell you will blow your mind. That's why. The star of Jurassic Park was a terrifying beast that could end your life with a single slash of its razor-sharp claw. But how accurate is this portrayal? Well, not 100%. See, the thing is, while watching Jurassic Park, we all assumed that the Velociraptors were huge, vicious carnivores, vicious enough to take down a full-grown human in seconds. But turns out these predators weren't quite as big or brutal as Hollywood made them out to be. In fact, the real Velociraptor was closer to the size of a turkey than a T-Rex. But don't be fooled by its size, because this dino was a super smart hunter. Velociraptors had excellent vision, keen hearing, and were extremely agile. They also had feathers. Okay, maybe they weren't that different from the movie version after all. But here's where things get interesting. The Velociraptor was a pack hunter, which means they hunted in groups. And just like wolves, the female Velociraptors did most of the hunting while the males protected the young. Now, this behavior has only been observed in one other dinosaur species, the Saurophaganax. But the evidence is clear as day on the Velociraptor. Just look at this fossil right here. These two individuals were most likely a male and a female, pretty much confirming that Velociraptors were two-person teams. Okay, so now that we know how they hunted, let's talk about what they ate. Velociraptors were carnivores, but they weren't interested in eating large prey like deer or horses. They preferred smaller meals like rodents and birds. And just like wolves, they would have killed each other's prey if they had to. But there's one more thing that you might not know about the Velociraptor, something that's so shocking it's been kept from the public for years. Are you ready? Here it goes. The Velociraptor wasn't even that scary. I mean, yeah, it had sharp claws and teeth, sure. But when you compare that to other dinosaurs like the Allosaurus or the Tyrannosaurus, it really doesn't seem that scary, does it? In fact, the Velociraptor was probably more afraid of you than you were afraid of it. So next time you're watching Jurassic Park, remember the real Velociraptor was much smaller and definitely not as scary as the one on the big screen. But hey, at least it had feathers. Okay, now it's time for you to show us what you remember. Take our quiz to see how much you learned. And don't forget to share your results in the comments. We'll wait.